Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to some more Lobotomy Corporation. I know it's been a while. I've been on vacation. I've been busy. I've been traveling, but I do appreciate your guys' patience on waiting for me to get these videos out. My vacation really wasn't a vacation as we went down to Disney and I ran a half marathon and I'm very tired. I'm extremely tired, actually. But I want to go and get a video for you guys out. If I sound tired, I do apologize, but it's going to take a while to recover, because that was brand new for me. But let's go ahead and get started. You guys have left a ton of comments, and I have read them, and I have tried to react to them based on this lovely abnormality right here. You guys have said, yeah, you either want to restart or you want to memory repository after getting its gear. And I don't know exactly how I want to do this, because we at least want to go ahead and get the suit. And we want to try to get as many people the gift as possible. This is a really good gift, Paradise Lost. So honestly, my thought process is we try to get this as many times as we can throughout the coming days before, I believe, 16, and restart again. I know we just started season 3 technically, but maybe if we get as many employees as we can of our top tier, Paradise Lost, then, it might be worth it. And then we'll leave maybe fighting it for later on. A lot of you guys said, hey, maybe try fighting it later on in Bina or Hakma's, what are they called? Departments. There we go. So that's maybe what we do, and then we can memory repository later on up there, because then some people would already have Paradise Lost, and we would have the gear, and we could, memory repository and keep the gear. So I think that may be the plan I go with. Let me know how you feel down below, because I don't think I'll do a restart today. I want to get your feedback just one more time, but I do want to go and grab this gear, maybe get some abnormalities out of the way this episode. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. As always, you guys know what to do on these videos. Like and commenting, it does help. But let me show you what I've got here. So we've got Water, Pixel Gamer, and Sin down here working with White Knight. And I think we're also going to have Blue Fox come in here and there. Blue Fox was on the cusp of dying several times last time. We got really lucky. But I do want to ideally get a good number of our top tier employees the Ego gift. It is a really good gift, and I really want to do that. So what we need to do is Sin, as much as I know you love your Ego gift, we're gonna have to put on Justicia. You're going to die if you don't have Justicia on. So we're going to switch out your beautiful magical girl gear and put on Justicia for a little bit. It's okay, we'll put it back on, but at least to get your gift, we want to do that. So I think we're gonna do that. Pixel Gamer, Blue Fox, Water, and Sin are gonna be helping out with this, so then we get that gift. And you guys said, hey, please read Bloodbath if you don't mind. It does have some important stuff related to the game's lore, so we'll read Bloodbath as well. But we have a new abnormality to work with. We have White Knight swapping us around. Let's get started. Okay, so here we are, day 13, I believe, somewhere around there. We have no missions, which is good, nothing stressful. Let's see what we have in terms of new. Ooh, I believe this is one you guys mentioned that we wanted. Now this looks like, if I had to guess, probably a WoW type abnormality, looking at the basic information and work list here. Now who do I want to send down here? I believe Umbra, I can't already, man, it's been 2 weeks, so my brain's already kind of fried a little bit. Who was it Corbinek or was it Umbra? Oh, I can't remember who was our tester, so we're just gonna use both of them. Corbinek, you were kind of low, so not yet. I think we'll get Blue Fox down here. I think Blue Fox, I don't know, this person kind of reminds, I don't know, I get Blue Fox vibes from this abnormality, so we're gonna send Blue Fox down here. And I believe some of you did request to work with some of these abnormalities, so do remind me down below, because like I said, it has been a while. All right, so Blue Fox, let's go with some inside work. I think I'm gonna do that. So Blue Fox is gonna work with that, and then of course we're gonna have people come work with White Knight. We need to keep White Knight intact. So Water, you're gonna go down there and you're going to get, ooh, what are you gonna do? Because White Knight can really work with anything except Instinct. Water is 68% there. We can get attachment. Yeah, go for that, Water. So Water is gonna be able to work with that a good bit, and then of course we can just kind of train people here and there. We have Umbra. Umbra, you go there, work with that. And if there's anything I've forgotten, please let me know. I haven't played the game, and I know 2 weeks doesn't seem a lot, but it's a lot. It's a lot, especially when you've been extremely busy. So let's see what we got here. We have still dwells in the past glories like her sisters. And then any other blurbs? No other blurbs appeared. Okay, but Blue Fox is getting some kind of buff. All right, so that's either good or bad. We do know that Insight was pretty decent. That was a 4%, so that is a WoW type abnormality. Let's grab these and see if we can figure out what Blue Fox has got on her. The first employee who completed their work with a good result will receive its blessing. From then on, the employee will be referred to as -1. -1 can only aid suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, thanks to the blessing red, white, and black, damage dealt to them was halved. However, pale was doubled. Okay, well, Blue Fox is no longer working with what's it, White Knight? Yeah, sorry, Blue Fox. I did not think that would happen, but hey, here we are. Water's doing pretty decent. Water's not taking as much damage, which is great. Good job, Water. We want to get you that Paradox Lost gift as soon as we can. So we're gonna keep doing that cycle until something either catastrophic. Oh, also we're gonna read Bloodbath. All right, hang on. Let's go read this real quick. It's a short one, so let's go and read it. An abnormality which contains the pain of all those who couldn't take their sorrow in stride. A bath of gloomy color, topped with blood. The blood is always kept in equilibrium. It never overflows. Only despair can be found in its sunken depths. Unbearable depression overwhelms all who look into the bath. In an instant, it can pull a nearby person into it. It bears no considerable strength, but those who suffer from its crushing depression do not resist. It devours the victim until nothing remains except their wrists. All the hands which float in the bath are pale, exsanguinated. They're stretched into the air and reach out as asking for help. It's no easy feat to cut one's wrists with the sane mind. A strong will is needed to resolve to make multiple attempts. Only when it's sliced as if one were simply cutting a mere slab of meat can they achieve this. Only when one yearns for death that much can they succeed. I eternally regret not realizing to ask her why she needed that industrial knife. I eternally regret not realizing that she was hiding her wrists with her long sleeves. I eternally regret not realizing that she took extra care to hide them whenever I spoke with her. I eternally regret not realizing that I never heard her cheerful laughter anymore, and that she roamed around the company with lifeless eyes more and more often. I can't even imagine how painful it would be to cut your wrist. I found out that the only reason she could manage to do something like that was she cut her straight through. We always popped open a bottle of wine every time we succeeded. It became our custom. She told us that it only takes one slight misstep to fall into indifferent habit if we get to use success. Thus, we should always smile, rejoice, and celebrate every little thing in the wake of success. And we should never neglect failure, as success can be born from pile of failures. When I saw the lattice work of scars on her wrist, I reminded me of the wine cabinet. We used up so many of the bottles, there were only one left. That day, I popped the cork of the last one. So I'm not entirely sure who that's talking about, but it's obviously talking about someone who was in the company. And I don't want to think it's Carmen, but I could be wrong. But you guys let me know down below. That was definitely a lot to take in. But let's go ahead and keep working with these things back and forth. I think we're going to send Blue Fox down here to keep doing that. Let's see. Blue Fox, where you at? Blue Fox disappeared. Is Blue Fox dead? I think Blue Fox died somewhere and I didn't realize it. Blue Fox began their insight work with... Where did Blue Fox go? Did I move her around or did she die? I have a feeling that she is not available to us anymore and she got consumed somewhere. Nope, she's there. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. What was the blurb again? Wait. Could only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, thanks... Wait, aid and suppress... Oh, I see. So she can only suppress abnormalities now. Very interesting. Okay, I wonder how we get rid of that then. So if I have, Corbinek work with us, and we don't know the damage outcome, but maybe Corbinek should be okay? Maybe? We don't know the result. We'll send E-Cord in there for right now, because I'm not too worried about that, but... Ooh, okay, that's kind of a bummer with Blue Fox getting that. But yeah, you can see here that it's probably a gigantic buff, so you can probably use this one to get a giant buff on your employees and then start a suppression, so it would be great for White Knight in this instance. So I may take her again if she comes up, if we can figure out the name. E-Cord's taking some damage there, but I think he'll be alright. I'm kind of like... Also, neutral result wouldn't be bad in this case. We can still get some boxes and not have that happen, so we can worry about that, I guess. White Knight, how you doing over here? Water, I need you to, of course, get back over here and work with White Knight if you don't mind. So that's a 62%. You should be fine. You've got the good gear for it. Beauty is fine, so we'll send Umbra there. See, I'm gonna keep going with this cycle. Probably not work with any of these other abnormalities until we figure out this one. So 21 boxes. We can go with 2 more here. Let's see what we've got. Blessing dissipated when one died or panicked. After blessing was gone, a new employee could receive it. So only one can receive it. When -1 panicked, it escaped from its containment unit. The same results occurred when -1 died. Okay, so anyone can work with her now, except Blue Fox. Okay, that's more understandable to me. All right. So we're gonna keep doing that until I can figure out this abnormality. We are on meltdown 1. Nothing's gonna happen. So, you know, classic stuff. But we're gonna keep working back and forth, get through Red Dawn, and then I'll update you guys if there's anything else important that happens with this day. Okay, so I'm gonna find out who this new abnormality is. So let's go ahead and do this. We have a magical girl. I mean, we did have Queen of Hatred. So yeah, this is the actual magical girl. All right. 22 boxes, WAF type abnormality, like I thought. Does white work damage, and there's its results down below. So easy enough. I don't think we got work speed on it now. So Ecord has been going back and forth working with this for me because Ecord does need to get their inside ups, and his man, that face is terrifying, man. I can't. Okay, so we did get some more information on Magical Girl. We did find out that attachment is actually the work to go for instead of insight. So Ecord has been working a little harder than he should have, but we do have that now, and we're almost done with the other boxes up here. So we're gonna keep working with that. We are technically done with the day, but I am gonna keep going until we can get at least hopefully 1 ego gift with White Knight. Because for my plan to work, we need to get as many as we can on employees, and it's really just luck based at this point. So yeah, I'm hoping that it will be okay. Hopefully Water will get something. But yeah, I mean, it's a really low drop. I mean, it's 2% chance, which is very low, but I mean, it's so good. So good. Paradise Lost, very good. I think some other people requested Paradise Lost, so I will try my best to get that for you. I think Umbra also requested Paradise Lost. So like I said, I will try, unless that was the gear you were asking for, because I think it's called Paradise Lost. So yeah, everything's just called Paradise Lost. So you guys, if you want certain stuff, let me know down below. Oh, and also I didn't realize this, but when we completed that work, it's no longer Magical Girl. It's the Knight of Despair, which I believe this is one of the knights you said you wanted. And we also got the escape information, and that is some cool gear. The Sword Sharpeth with Tears. That's really cool, man. I kind of wish it was Aleph. But we have movement speed +4, which is great for Water, and attack speed +4, and I think that might be the cheek, so we can get that for Water. We'll throw Water in there probably and hopefully get some stuff on Water, because you know, we've had so much good luck with getting Water gear that Water wants. But we'll see how that goes. So I don't really want to talk about it, but I had to restart the day. And that's because we had Purple Noon. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let's get everyone out of their departments and make sure they're all safe and nice and tidy. Well, I forgot how fast you guys are, and some of you went in and immediately got squished by them when I told you guys to repress it. So yeah, Corbinek bit the dust, and some of our other employees, none of you except Corbinek, died. Yeah, but you guys kind of zipped in there before, I said, hey, suppress the order before they landed, and you guys just went in, and yeah, but anyway, I don't want to talk about it. We have to start that day over. So yeah, a lot of this is gonna be different in terms of positions, but hey, you know, that's just part of it, I guess. Stapes doing Stapes things. Okay, so I'm on Meltdown 8, and I think I'm finally gonna end this day here. You guys have had a good bit of training. Umbra's had a good bit of training going back and forth between Insight and Repression over here. Ecord and Water and Sin have all been working over here trying to get these done, and unfortunately none of them have gotten gifts yet. And I know Water doesn't have a cheat gift, and I know we haven't locked like a back one on Sin yet, so we've just gotten really unlucky. So it makes me wonder, should I know there's a mod that helps you get ego gifts. You guys let me know down below if you think that would be a little unfair, or if you know, hey, no, it's fine. So let me know down below how you feel about that. But let's go ahead and end the workday. See our stat increases across the board. Nothing too crazy, but Umber's rank 5 now, which is great. Water now has, I believe, almost max on work success, which is great. Malculvator had some training done, so very good across the board. Now we get to pick another abnormality, which I know is everyone's favorite, at least it is mine. So we have Theresa, shelter from the 27th of March, which is a good one, but we don't think we want to grab it right now. We want to get something that we haven't had before, and in this case, we're not getting any. You must be happy. No, we don't want that one. Flesh Idol is pretty decent, so I think we might get that. Actually, is that the one? I don't think that's actually it, is it? Is Flesh Idol it? I think Flesh Idol actually is the good one that heals over time. So we'll grab Flesh Idol. I know Luminous Bracelet can be good, but that's the one that makes our employees explode. So let's go ahead and skip all this dialogue here, because we've already been through it. Are you going to sabotage the company? There we go. All right. Can't remember what exactly was happening there, but let's go ahead and expand the training team some more for HOD. And put that abnormality there. Doesn't really matter where abnormalities go now, because we have White Knight, and it's all just all kinds of fun. So yeah, Flesh Idol, we do know we had that one, so nothing new here. So probably another day skip for me. You guys probably won't see much. This might be a short episode, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and get through this and complete this day. Hopefully get some gifts here. And because we don't have a lot of days, we have one day after this before we can decide, hey, do we want to keep going with this with White Knight, or do we just gonna go restart? So actually, you know what? I know this is an extremely short episode. I know it is, and I do apologize, but I do want to get your guys' feedback on whether two things. I want to get your feedback on whether we need to get a mod to increase our ego gift chance. If not, then honestly, I probably ended this video too short. And if my plan that I mentioned at the beginning of this video is ideal. Like I said, I do apologize for the short video after I just returned, but I do want to get your guys' feedback. It's important for me to get your feedback and play this game. I'm playing this game with you guys. I'm not playing it for myself. You know, it's kind of like we're all sitting in one. The comparison that I like to make is someone that I love to watch. We're all sitting on a couch playing a game, and that's how I like to play this. You know, I like reading your comments. I like the feedback you give. And I know it's a short episode, but I want to make sure I get that feedback from you guys. So once again, I do apologize for the short episode. I do apologize for being gone so long, but I hope you guys at least enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day where it may be. As always, thank you for spending some of your time here, and I shall see you for the next one. Bye, everybody.